Today's idea is a little advanced and a bit philosophical. It really is for the high-level expert in any industry. Yesterday we spoke about Lincoln Park and the idea of showing disproportionate excellence where most people don't expect to find it. Now today we're going to go one step further and make the argument that formulas are only useful insofar as you can transcend them. Lincoln Park knew the standard formula for a rock band, and they went out of their way to try to find different means, different creative expressions by which to transcend that formula so that they could be seen as above and beyond. Now, when you look around at the great leaders in any industry, you'll find that they do that. They understand the formula and they use it to go further. Now, let's explore that idea using the industry of kids' books, children's literature. That is one industry where formula abounds. You follow the formula, you write the book, you get it done. But there are one or two breakaway examples of individual writers who transcend formula, who don't do the expected thing, and as a result have become the greats. I think here are, for example, of J.K. Rowling, of Roald Dahl, of Orson Scott Card and his Enderverse series, which I think is one of the greatest series of books ever written. Roald Dahl, just by way of example, at the time that he wrote, he was one of the first to ever write about terrifying witches pulling off their faces and bone-crushing giants and violent bullies in positions of authority. Now, when you think about that sort of thing, if you had to try and propose that to a publisher of kids' literature today, I doubt you'd get anywhere. Good thing Roald Dahl went beyond those limitations and did something that felt right for him. Orson Scott Card is just a stellar example of these things. I think Ender's Game remains the best book I've ever read. It's supposedly a kid's book, realistically it's not. And what he did there was he took a kid's genre and he ran it to the end zone. He took it to the nth degree. He made it so profoundly artful, so clever, that it really went out of the realms of being kids' books, and as a result became best-selling kids' books. He's not condescending to his audience. He's bringing the greatest, highest levels of art of which he's capable. So let's bring that back to you and discuss your industry. What are the formulas? What are the things that people almost condescendingly do in order to be seen as one of them? Now, what if you didn't do that? What if you took the mature approach, the light touch, the degree of nuance that is not normally seen there, and brought a level of greatness and maturity that hasn't been seen in your industry before? How much further could you go? This is a difficult and an abstract idea, but it's a powerful one. What's the basic formula for getting stuff done in your industry? How could you surpass that with greatness? If you can figure that one out, you could become one of the greatest names in your game.